Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is my review of the Bates Motel series. And this is pretty much a prequel slash remake of Psycho. I thought the fourth season to get to the point where the 1960 film starts. In fact, that's how I thought the show was going to end, with Norman looking out the window after he killed his mother, of course. Maybe a little bit time after that, I mean. Like, him, after he kills his mother, maybe a little bit time passes by and that whatever just happens where it's been maybe 10 months instead of 10 years. I don't know. Anyways, I thought that's how it was going to end, where he's gone completely insane, of course, and sees Marion drive up and honking the horn like in the film. But instead we got a remake, but with roles reversed. Like, instead of Sam Loomis being divorced, he is cheating on his wife with Marion, and instead of Marion getting killed in the shower, it's Sam. They still do the things that they do still do the thing with Marion stealing money from her workplace, and she is going to go see Sam. She learns about the cheating from Norman, who becomes friends with Sam's wife. I do feel like there were nods to the book as well, like with Norman drinking. Norman didn't drink Norman didn't drink to the point where he was an alcoholic, but when he got into the mother personality, he did go to a bar and drink. So to me, I kind of felt like that was a nod to the book, which I liked. There is also a nod to the movies with Norman eating candy corn. In the movie, Anthony Perkins thought of Norman eating candy corn as a thing he did as kind of like a nervous tick. And he does that in the show as well, and I like that little detail that they put in it. I did wish that he dressed up as the mother person, dressed up in his mother's clothes for the mother personality more. That's just like only one thing I wish they did more, because I thought that, that was something in the Psycho series that was just like, oh, his mother. But I do like what they did instead of just having it like him thinking that he's his mother without even really changing that much, or still somewhat dressed up as some things, I did like the ending. It was a good way to end the show where it was never coming back. But I do wish they didn't end it like that to an extent, where the fifth season ended, where Norman gets locked up the same way at the end of Psycho. Things could still be played out with Romero's character, just instead of Norman resetting everything in his mind and get out of the mother personality. He stays in it, and or his brother find him and lock him back up and have one last season dealing with Norman getting help, make it take place a couple of years after the fifth season, where Norman is aware of what he did. Kind of like Psycho 2, where Norman got the help he needed and they let him go, or keep him locked up in the show, But more of where he again is okay, but he has to live with what the murders that he committed and see how he deals with that. Because deep down, even when Norman was killing people, he is a good person and doesn't want to hurt anybody. Back in season 2, when he remembered killing Mrs. Watson from the end of season 1 because he was blacked out, he was going to kill himself, but Norma stopped him. I don't know if you guys would want that, but I always felt like it would have been a little interesting thing to see. I don't know. That's just one thing I thought would always be interesting in the Psycho franchise. I kind of wish they did more in Psycho 2, but I think what they did was at least a bit interesting. I do, again, love the show. I thought it did a great job with everything. It did drag out in some seasons, but again, it's still a great show to watch, especially if you're a fan of the first Psycho film or the franchise in general. It's a really great show. I highly recommend you guys watch it, even though I kind of spoiled it. You can still watch it. So what did you guys think of the Bates Motel show? Leave a comment below. Did you like it, love it, hate it, or was it just meh to you guys? Leave a comment below. Let me know your guys' opinions. And if you like this video, click the like button. If you love this video, or my videos, subscribe. I make videos often. And if you want, share videos around to help this channel grow more, I guess, then that would be great as well. And I'll see you all next time.